Hey everybody, Savage Jade here. Today I'm going to show you something to get you prepped for the server merge from 32 to 64-bit server that's happening on Tuesday, July 15th, which is this Tuesday. Quarterman brought it up in the Fridays at 4, and how I get there is going through the main menu and click on Monster Manual. And you want to do this before you pack up your first character, because your monster manual will be packed along with your first character. And what you want to look at is your account deeds to see if you have any deeds available. And the ones that are important are your remnants, your mysterious remnants, or treasure hunter elixirs, or astral shards, or creature companions. Anything that's going to give you something physical in the games. I mean, reveal more stats for bats. Not important at this point because those are going to get reset. But the other ones are something physical in the game that you can take along with you when you go. Because the monster manual is going to be reset back to 0, basically. Well, it is going to be reset to 0, except for the hit points. We're all going to see all the monsters' hit points when we get to our new servers. So even though this says require 5 account deeds to see my bats when I get to my new server, I'm going to be able to see the bats' hit points when I get there, even though I won't have any of this filled in, because it's going to be brand spanking new when I get to my new server, which I find very exciting. So what I want to do is, as you can see, bats are already highlighted, so we're just going to go bat. And if any of these were new achievements for me, I should have an exclamation point by the bat, and a little highlight around whichever one was new. Sometimes I don't have exclamation points, but always I have a highlight around the thing. So just say this was highlighted, I would click on it, and then I get a little something saying you've earned this reward, and then the elixir would be in my backpack. And then the ones I find really important are the ones doing the creature companions. So this one required all 7 of these to be accomplished to get me the creature companion. So then I would just open up each of these, see if I would click on every one of them to see if I have anything highlighted. I wouldn't trust the exclamation point at all. And then if any of them, if something I didn't have, like the griffin here, I don't have all 5 account deeds accomplished. I've already done this. I would check to see how far away I am, and I have 509 of 800. There's no way I'm going to get 291, right, before I'm going to pack up my first character. So not even going to try. And I would just go down the list, see if I have anything available, or as in the owlbear, come over to the last one. Nope, not a chance am I going to get those. And I've done this for everything, and the only thing I had even close were bugbears. And I was very close, so Zaza helped me and I got my bugbear, which means I really got, nope, not that one, this one, 35 DDO points. Plus, I can see bugbear hit points now. But I was more interested in the DDO points. And also I picked up, by going through the entire monster manual, I picked up over 8,000 mysterious remnants, because for a lot of them, you don't just get DDO points or treasure hunter elixirs. You're going to get, not in this one. Let's get one that really gives you something. Come on. 250 mysterious remnants, 750 mysterious remnants. So this one will give you 1,000 mysterious remnants. So you can see how I got over 8,000. And I got this violet ray companion, which I thought was pretty cool. So you can get a lot of creature companions out of your monster manual. And then the second thing I wanted to show you, which Quartervan mentioned that some people know about, but some people don't, is the layout of your UI here. That if you like your layout, you can save it to a file, which is how I do it. I like how I have mine, and when you TR a lot, you know, when you TR, or you might not know if you don't TR, it doesn't save how your layout is. It goes back to the default of when you first make a character. So you only have, I think it's 4 toolbars available, and they put them in a weird way. And so when I TR, I pull out a whole bunch of toolbars, and then I do UI slash layout, slash UI space layout load and SID, and this pops up. Let me do a bad one for you, an old one I have. Oh, sorry, I spelled it wrong. Hey, it won't let me do it. I did spell it right the first time. But that's how you do it. UI layout load, and then whatever you have. So if you want to start, you do UI layout. So just lay it the way you want, and then you do save, and then space, and then you name it. And where it's going to put it onto your computer on your C drive under users, whatever your username, in your documents, DDO, UI, layouts, and then whatever you've called this. So mine's called SID, so it's SID.layout. And whatever you call it, just say you named it Saba, it would be Saba.layout under that user folder on your C drive. And then so when you loaded it, just say you did call it Saba, you go /UI space layout load Saba. You spell it right, and that will do it. But I'm curious. There we go. That's my bad one, so let's do it. I don't know why I spelled it the same way. Layout, load, and here's my good one. And that's what I do, the SID one, every time I do a TR. Because those few little toolbars that they give you when you TR is not enough. And I like to have my layout the way it is. And everything except for this comes out right. This is always up here doing its weird thing, so I just have to click this and make it come back down to here. Otherwise everything else works out fine. Alright, so those are just the 2 little tips I wanted to give you today. Make sure you do. I just want to emphasize this again. Make sure you do your monster manual before you pack up your first character. Because you will miss out on all those remnants, all those creature companions that's packed up with your first character. If you're still playing on your Origin server after that, you're still earning things, but it's not going to transfer over the same. Look up on the forums for the tips that they have a page that gives you all the info that you need to know about. Let me see if I can find it so I can put the link in here. Transfer guidance. I will also put it. There we go. It won't let me put it there because it's not in. I'm not in a party, but you saw it when I typed it. I will put it in the YouTube video notes. All right. So I hope you guys are having a great day, and thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time.